the chimney seat. My house has been taken. I'll go to sea no more. Someday, somewhere, somehow, we're gonna be fine. Someday, somewhere, somehow. Yum, 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 yum. Hello, 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 everybody. Hopefully we're live. I'm just double checking. And then I'll send out the tweet. Turn on the light out here so you guys can see me better. Hello, I'm wearing my Stitch shirt. Hello. Light out here so you guys can see me better. Hi, Stitch. Okay. It's a pretty bright day today, so we were fine without the light, but I'll keep it on just in case. Tweet that we are live. Found a new playlist because the other one was getting flagged too, so I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna try a new one. I'm gonna keep going until I find one of these that YouTube doesn't like flag stupidly. Anyways, welcome to the live stream. If you don't know what today's live stream is about, basically I am doing coloring and shading for my webcomic, and I was like, what a better way to like bring my peeps in and be like, hey, y'all wanna So I only got 2 out of my 4 pages done yesterday because yesterday was a shit day. So I'm going to be doing 8 pages today. I've already had a couple done. Or pretty much done. And a lot of like the later pages are pretty light for shading. Like they're a big whole page image or 2-part image like this one. Which I forgot to draw her bangs. Are you fucking As I'm going through this, I'm being like, oh shit, I forgot to draw one part of the line art. I'll fix it later. Like, it really shouldn't take that long, especially like these last 3 pages. They're super easy. So it shouldn't take me too long, and then I'm gonna jump into some fan art. But basically, these are due at the 1st of August. So I'm basically like, okay, we'll get the August pages done, which they almost are. And then I can focus on fan art for the next couple streams, because I need to work on the drafts for the next 10 pages of Akuma no Akikuta. I am maybe 1.5 pages in to the draft already. Because I'm an impatient motherfucker, okay? I'm sorry. I'm super bad at keeping myself, like, updated on my own shit. So, trying to keep everything kind of up to date. I also have a stemless wine glass filled with beer. It is not wine. I don't drink wine. Wine is nasty. I like beer. So I'm drinking a Budweiser and I got, like, a bowl of popcorn. Cause like there's this dollar store really super buttery popcorn, and like that's a pretty big bowl. This is 260 calories of popcorn. So your girl's on this. So I get to munch on popcorn while I live stream and drink beer. And then I have water after I'm done with my beer. I'm almost done with the beer. Yeah. Oh my god. today it was so fucking humid. I had to go out to get meds. So I went out to get meds, and then of course I was like, I'll hit up the dollar store to get some candies. Because that's where I get like my chocolate fix, is I buy these like they're knockoffs of Snickers and Mars bars. And I'm like, okay. And they're like, each bar has like 2 bars in it. And they're like less calorific than a Mars or a Snickers. And they sell 2 of the packs of 2 for $1. So I'm hitting those up. And then they also have like a knockoff of like a Kit Kat Chunky called a For Fun. And you get 3 of those for $1. So I was like, yeah, we're gonna stock up on these. I used to be entirely set. They used to have like a caramel bar. It was like a knockoff of a Twix, but they stopped selling it. It was called a Duet. If they ever come back with those, I'm literally gonna like hoard them. They're delicious. But anyways, yeah, I went out today to get like my meds done, and I was like, okay, well I'm out. I'll pick up a few things. And holy fucking shit! Like literally by the time I got home, like I was just a bottle of ball sweat. I was like, oh, this is great. And like later on today, like in the evening, they're like calling for like a rainstorm. I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with the weather recently? It's just humid, hot nastiness. And then it's like, we're gonna rain. I'm like, no, please, no. And thunderstorms, which I hate, my cat hates. I hate them because I am like weirded out. I don't like sudden loud noises because of my PTSD. And then, like, I'm always scared I'm going to lose my power, and I'm like, I don't want to lose my power. So I'm, like, watching out for that, and then my cat's freaking out because she's like, scary noises. Fine with people is like they're like glorifying like shit. I remember it was a while ago. I saw like it was around 4th of July time where people were like, I'm gonna set off fireworks to trigger veterans. I'm like, oh, for fuck's sakes. Like, I don't care. You can hate the military as an organization, but you do not intentionally trigger someone's PTSD. And like there are other reasons, like people who have never been to war can still be affected by fireworks as I am. Like it's fine if I'm watching fireworks, but if I don't know fireworks are happening and they just happen around me, it's pretty fucking freaky. Like it happened a couple times where someone set off fireworks in the city because we didn't have any this year because Corona, and people were setting them off super late at night. So I was waking up to these sounds, and it was fucking terrifying. Also, to the assholes who did that, fuck you. I wish to destroy you. Oh my god. Come on, bud. I believe in you. I actually did my laundry today. I did it early today, which was nice. You gotta remember to do your laundries. I think I'm heading. I got Saturday. I'm gonna go to the mall and see if I can get some like cheapo breakfast foods. No. Control-Z. Okay, thank you. I don't know if I can get any more. I wonder if they have like any more of those rainbow bagels. So they were a good price in the rainbow bagels, so I want them obviously. Anyways, yeah, I'm gonna go to the mall and then I'm gonna see if I can get myself a couple more t-shirts for work. Cause fuck, it's hot at work. I worked yesterday. We had a crazy day. One of our girls, she was done for the season. Like her hours got reduced tons because she's back to like school hour shift stuff. And then entire life was just like, oh god. So right now we're just we're busy. And then one of the girls that I work with, she had to leave early. So, and the next day, like today, they're supposed to be like missing 2 people for a shift. And I was like, oh, this could be great. So we had to like prep for them so that they could get through the day. And then do our own stuff. And then things went wrong. And oh my god, it was crazy. And it was also like a bajillion degrees inside. So my brain was just getting fried. Because I get heat stroke very easily. And like, the first symptoms of me getting slightly heat exhaustion is just, my brain just stops working. And then I was also thinking about a million things, because I was doing a million things. Oh my god, my brain was not okay. I was like, okay, I don't know if I can make this, but I'm trying. Probably in the fall I'll be able to get more hours, because right now during summer I'm not getting the hours I want. I'm getting like around 30 hours per paycheck, and I get paid every 2 weeks, so I want more money than that. So I'm hoping to get up to full-time hours, at least like maybe 30 hours a week by then, but I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how coronavirus fucks me out this time. Yay, coronavirus. The world is fucked, and so are you, coronavirus. Anyways, so I'm working on art stuff today. Shouldn't take me too long to get through this. Like, as you can see, like, shading, I just kind of vaguely color. And then I shade her up, which takes almost no time at all. So, I'm hoping to get a lot of stuff done. Till I get some fan art done. Woods. One thing I wish I said, it wasn't so fucking humid, because one thing I've been trying to do is go on walks, but when it's hot and humid, no, there's no fucking way. I will come back and I will give myself minor heat exhaustion. No! I ain't doing that to myself. So I'm like avoiding walking. I miss up home, because I'm from an island, small island, so back home, like, even if it was hot and humid, like, there's a breeze. You know how much a breeze saves you when it's humid as fuck? I didn't realize that until I came here, and I'm like, oh god. But at the same time, I moved back to that fucking island, so I have to get used to this. I've gotten a lot better with heat over the years. Because back in high school, this would have totally incapacitated me. That's how bad I was with heat. I had no idea. I was like, this is how I die. Friends are like, no, this is not how you die. I'm like, this is how I die. I've gotten better. That's like one thing. I will never move to like, it'd be really weird. I'd never move to like a very hot, humid country. Which is one of the reasons why I keep like being able to talk myself out of like being like, oh, I should just move to Japan. I'm like, that's not where it would kill me. I would die. I cannot handle that shit. Brain, remember who you are. You are an internal polar bear. Because I legit am. Goddamn polar bear. Saves. I know, like, they're like super weird, but at the same time, like, I am beyond the point of wanting to try to fix that eye. So I'm just like, whatever. It'll look weird in that one page. I was coloring, I didn't realize that, like in comics, they have like the monochrome color stuff. So I was like, why isn't it coloring right? And then I was like, oh. A little bit of Googling. It's like, oh, well, I'm an idiot. So I set it up to every time it comes around, I'm just like, okay, grayscale it. So all the colors I use for coloring in my thing are grayscale, so fuck it. Kitty's looking out the window now. She's decided she no longer wants to bug me. I played with her a little bit before stream and gave her her lunch. I love my cat. She's so cute. She's also fucking weird. Which honestly should be everyone's goal in life. Come on. Your goal in life just to be as weird as humanly possible. Come on. If not, what are you doing with your life? What are your goals if not to weird out people? Also, like, one thing I'm super jealous about right now is that Transformers Siege came out. I don't have Netflix. And I see people talking about it. I'm like, I want to watch it. I can't. Until it gets posted on the site, I pirate everything from Netflix on, so I had to wait a few days. So I'm like waiting for Transformers Siege. Like, come on. And hoping it doesn't have the same error that Rescue Bots Academy did, where one of the episodes wasn't working properly, and I'm super sad. Let's go back to Academy. It's just a weird show. I understand. Like, canonically, they're supposed to be like normal bots. They're just so tiny. I'm like, no, they are babies. They are clearly babies. You cannot tell me these are full-grown adults. Look at them. They are babies. They're too teeny. Unless, like, they're mini-bots, and they never say that they're mini-bots. So I'm like, they're not mini-bots. And they're supposed to be full-grown adults. And I have no question. Like, yeah, they're babies. They're so tiny. Like, because compared to, like, Optimus in the original, like, the rescue bots are pretty small compared to normal Transformer sizes. So, like, the fact that they are, like, fucking giants compared to them, I'm like, yeah, no, this is fucked. They are clearly babies. I need more explanations as to why they're so baby. It also helps me excuse some of their total bullshit behavior where I'm just like, yeah, like, in Rescue Bots, a lot of it was because, like, culture things they didn't understand, and this, I'm just like, okay, this is not just culture shit, this is just them being little assholes. This is them learning lessons they should have learned 10 years ago. For the original Rescue Bots. That shit was cute and adorable, but also deep. Kitty! Kitty, I cannot indulge you in a petting session right now. I am drawings. You're cute. I will admit that. You are adorables. Hello, my biscuit. Hello. Say hello to the camera. What are you doing? Why are you being a brat? Huh? Why are you being a biscuit? Get up there. Anyone else have a cat that literally, like, as soon as you start, like, I don't understand. Oh, I was working on this earlier and you were just nappings. Yeah, go to your beds. Go lay down in your beds. Thank you. She went to her bed area. That is a good sign. What are you doing, Biscuit? She's like, pining for attention, mother. No. You're not getting on the computer. You can stop that right now, you little brat. Yeah. It's almost like I don't want you on the computer. It's almost like you're not supposed to be on the computer. Can you leave my beer alone? That, like, I see him around, and he's like a nice guy, but he also, like, gives me these creepy vibes where I'm like, I wouldn't want to be alone in a small closed space with him ever. But, like, talking to him from afar and that kind of stuff is fine. He just gives me this underlying creepy vibe that I'm like, I am not comfortable. Today, we're down in the laundry room. He's like, you get prettier every time I see you. And I'm like, eh. I cannot take it, like, I don't know. Maybe I'm just never going to be okay with compliments, especially from men. Yeah, that's just going to be my thing. I don't know, weirds me out. He probably didn't mean anything creepy, but it just me in my brain. It's like, I don't like this. I don't know. You guys think it's normal? I just might be a little bit crazy. Other than help today that I'm wearing my stitch cropped up, and I'm like, do not make me have second guesses, because for a long time I would never wear something like this because I didn't want any guys to give me compliments because it creeps me out. That's how I should have known I was like gay, like lesbian, sapphic long before I actually did. I was like, oh no, maybe I still like guys, but then every time they compliment me, I'm like, I don't like this feeling. So it was clear to me, but also not clear to me. Because I'm a dunce. Oh, kitty is laid down. Good girl. So if this gets copyright strikes, fuck. YouTube, I don't know what the fuck your deal is, but get your shit together. Like, please, get your shit together. Stop being a dick. Don't be dick, big dude. Sorry if you hear. Was that the thunder? I thought it was the construction school. The construction crew over at the middle school right across from me. They're doing something. I don't know if it's like COVID stuff, but they were like working on the steps, like they removed that. I'm like, okay, I have no idea why. The steps are fine, but sure. You guys do what you do. I said he's super dumb. we're doing some dumbass shit where, like, they just put in a statue on this, like, roundabout where a lot of car accidents happen. They put it right in the middle of the roundabout. That costs, like, hundreds of thousands of dollars. And people are like, bruh, we have, like, some of the highest homeless population. What the fuck is your problem? Why'd you put the money into somewhere else? And, like, it was supposed to be representative of the river that runs through here, and then they got, like, an artist that's not even from around here, and it kind of looks like a nuclear fucking mushroom. I don't know. It's fucking weird. I'm like, okay. This is clearly done by someone who's never even seen the river. So fuck, whatever the fuck this is. This is bullshit. Like, I don't even know if the artist's been here. All I know is that they're, like, from Toronto. I'm like, great. Stupid. There's a lot of stupid shit that the city does where I'm just like, bros, why are you so dumb? But they also do some good stuff. But most of the time, I'm just like, you guys are so dumb. Come on. Literally, almost every day I get driven to work, I see at least 2 homeless people sleeping. Okay? That should not be that easy to say. I don't care where the fuck I live. I understand, like, if I moved to, like, a big city like Toronto and stuff, but I don't know about you, but I was in New York City for a day. I didn't see 1 homeless people. Here, they're everywhere, okay? I feel bad for them. Like, the graveyard that's right near me, like, a lot of homeless people live there. Usually see their, like, blankets and stuff because they leave them there, because who's gonna steal shit from a fucking graveyard? No one! That sounds like a good way to get your ass cursed. My job. All my coworkers are like, this has been... You could not have picked a worse time to join the company. I was like, oh my god. It's okay. Like, I probably still would have left the job I had before. So it was shit and I was leaving 80 hours, but still. Like, I got such shit hours when I worked at this place in the mall. And then, like, after I left, like, I went to the mall recently, and I was like, I'm gonna go to this, check out the new, like, dollar store they put in. So I went down there, and that's where they put that, is where my old job was, and I was like, oh, it's gone. And I've been everywhere else in the mall. I'm like, I guess it closed. And that's not surprising, because 98% of what I did when I worked there was just stand around and draw. I just draw a lot. Draw, write, chill out. Eat food. Be weird. That was like 98% of my job. So what was I supposed to do? Sell it to air? And people would always... They'd be like, oh, your sales numbers are shit. I'm like, yeah, I work in the evenings. You know how many people are in this area in the evenings? Fucking no one! So if you want me... have like good sales, maybe you should just not put me at all times in the fucking evening boringness. I can't sell to people who aren't here. That's what they used to say a lot. Like, I legit can't sell if people aren't here to buy. That long after I left to finally close down. Because what I left in December. And I went there like last week in July, but still, like, that is not a lot of time. I probably assumed by like around my birthday it was probably done. It was when I first in school. I'm not surprised. It's a really shit business. I can say that because I don't work there anymore and it so unknown. Like, I would tell people that that's where I used to work, and they're like, what? And I'm like, this is bad. Like, they don't even know what the store is, okay? One person actually thought I meant Lids. I was like, no, I would have liked to work at Lids. You know why? Because I could wear a ball cap. Or one of my hipster hats. No, I did not work there. I worked at the shit place. I didn't do anything fun. It was like basically a store for old people. Old people are rich people who had like money to spend on bullshit. They would ask us to sell shit, and we're like, no one's gonna buy that. Like, Jesus Christ. I think the only time I really enjoyed working there was when like I get stupid guys coming through that buy like getting gifts. Like one guy found himself a shitter keychain. It was like a toilet keychain. It was all metal. And then he bought his friend a Hello Kitty key. I was like, I'm gonna give this to my friend. I just looked at him when I went, this is fucking great. It's also where we had a religious seller, like trying to sell us a religion. And my manager at the time, she was a younger girl, and she was very religious, and she was very offended by this guy being like, oh, your people don't know, he was being racist, and oh, it was bad. And she's like, I'm gonna go talk to the other customers, you deal with him. And I'm like, okay, put on my best nice face. So, like, literally, it was getting to the point where I was like, bro, if you don't leave, I'm gonna be like, have a great time fucking with you. I'd be like, did you know I worship the devil and also I'm gay? I would start with I'm gay, and then if that didn't work, be like, I worship the devil. Speak some fucking weird Latin words. Fucking weird them out. You know why? Because I don't give a shit. But yeah, it was a pain in the ass. And those people always feel comfortable talking to me because I look like a sweet little innocent bean. And I'm like, lest you know this little bean. Number one, I grew up Roman Catholic. I hate religion with a fiery fucking passion. So you sitting there talking to me about religion is like fucking being stuck in mass again. Jesus fucking Christ, Catholic mass. If you don't understand, you've never been to a Roman Catholic mass. That shit is bullshit. That shit needs to come and eat tits and die on a big fire of pain and suffering. I hated growing up Roman Catholic. I think the best times I ever had in any form of church as a kid was when I went to Baptist churches. Because they were like, oh, we don't want the kids to sit through this mass for like 6 hours. Here, kids, go have fun. So we're like, fun? You mean I don't have to sit in there bored? You mean I don't have to go to catechism? Where we learn about Jesus in the most boring fucking way possible? Yeah, we watched all those stupid videos. They were like, oh, let's talk about God. And I'm like, literally everyone in my mass, like, we're all assholes. And we're just like, hey, yeah. Who wants to let loose a ferret in the church? Me. Alright. Who wants to hide from our catechism teachers? Cause fuck the law. Me. We gave 0 fucks. You know why? Cause 98% of us were gay, or we just didn't like religion. We're fucking little rebels. We're just like, anyone get the fuck out? Yeah, let's go. And they always like, I hated religion. Oh, I hated it so much. Don't get me wrong, like, it's fine if you're religious. Like, go do it. Just don't be one of those fucking weirdos that's like, I'm here to talk to you and how to get you into God. Like, fuck off. If someone looks like, especially someone's at work, oh my god. Especially like when someone's working, do not go up to them and start preaching with your religion. They're at work. The only reason they're listening to you is because they can't tell you to fuck off. The only reason I was gonna say it was because I was like, literally, you're taking my time away from people that are actually gonna spend money, and you're not spending any money, so I can tell you something like that. And also at that point, I wasn't too afraid of being fired from my job, because I was like, whatever, like, you guys don't give me fucking hours anyways, like, fuck off. I don't care. But yeah, there are lots of weird moments as kids to do with religion. What happens when you're gay and grow up in church? Like, literally when I was getting my confirmation, one of the arguments in the family was like, don't you want to get married in a Catholic church? And I was like, no. Number one, I'm probably not going to end up in a straight relationship. And number two, even if I did, no. Like, no, I'm going to get some random Joe Blow to do my wedding thing. Like, come on. No, I'm not doing it in a church. Why would I fucking give a shit? What is religion giving me? But as I said, you can believe in whatever you want. Just don't be one of those assholes that's like, let me convert you to my religion. Fuck off. A big thing with religion is, like, it's about culture. And don't be one of those assholes that's like, I'm gonna force my culture onto you. Yeah, and my culture tells you to fuck off. Like, legit, like, fuck off, okay? People ask me for my religion, I usually just go with Buddhist. I don't practice anything. I'm just like, Buddhist is most in line with what I believe, which is basically be nice to other people and don't be a dick. And just wish everyone well. That sounds pretty chill to me. Although with some like religious people that are like going around like being like, saying you're Buddhist works to get them to fuck off. They're just like, oh, you're Buddhist. Well, you're definitely, yeah. They don't know what to say to it. I don't know. I think it's mostly because like when a lot of people think of Buddhist, they think of like Buddhist monks, and they're like, we're not going to convert a monk. And I'm just like, bye. I'd say it's kind of, I don't know, spiritualist. I don't fucking know. I don't really have a concrete belief system. I'm just not what I was raised to be. You can fuck off with all your bullshit. Yeah, the storm is starting. Great, yay. As long as the power don't go out, I'm fine. But power, I swear to God, if you go out, I'm gonna cry. I mean, I'll still be able to work, but the stream will die. Because I keep this fucking laptop like 98% of the time, so it's always ready for a power outage. I won't be able to color for long, but who knows, that might be a motivation to make my ass hurry up. I don't know. I'm a weird person, so I may never know. all my intense coloring done. Yeah, coloring. What you do when you realize you have a million things you need to get done. Considering we're like 42 minutes and I'm doing pretty good for times. This might be a bit of a slow stream, I don't know. I want to do some fan art, but at the same time, like, I really want to get this done today. Because I work tomorrow and I have a feeling that tomorrow might be a shit day, so. If I don't have to do art tomorrow, that'll be a good thing, because I might just fuck off and sleep. You know, I did that the other day. I literally, like, took a nap for 3 hours, so, yeah, I don't trust myself to be in a good drawing condition that day. It's best to just get it done today and be done with it. Get off me, kitty hair. Anyways, I think what other shit I want to talk about today. I started the drinking too early in the day. They brought up beer at 1. Ooh, beer. Beer, I love you, but why did I open a beer this early? I almost like had a whiskey cola, but then I was like, I don't have a cola. So I put it back. Yeah, the last couple of days, like when I've been working on my webcon, I've literally ordered my supper out because I've been like so fixated. Then I'm like, if I get up, I will not come back to this. I'm ordering takeout. I tried like, what was it, Burger King here in Canada. They have Kraft Dinner Bites, which is basically just deep fried mac and cheese, and I love mac and cheese. Like, that's literally going to be my supper tonight, is mac and cheese. I have some boxes that I keep forgetting to eat, so I'm going to have mac and cheese. Mac and cheese, mac and cheese. I'm gonna love you, mac and cheese, mac and cheese. Like for lunch I had potato roasties with ketchup. Don't know what potato roasties are, but like kinda like tater toddy, like potato wedge size, home fries. That like cut up bits of potatoes, baked with some spices and shit. Yeah, I get those from work because we use them a lot and we can't save them. So they're basically like, you want to take them home? I'm like, yes, give me the sweet potato goodness. I shall take it. So yeah, I like horrid potatoes because I'm a crazy woman. I wonder if tomorrow there's going to be one of our bakers. He made way too much cinnamon swirl cake. So I'm hoping there's some left over because I would like that for tomorrow. But the other team might have eaten it or given it to the driver, so I don't know. I can dream it's still in there. It is, it's mine. I'm still trying to lose weight. That's where I am. But like, my first solution when I have a really shit day is to eat some nice food, so that is my downfall. I got totally ate above my calories yesterday because, like, for supper I barely had my daily calorie count. Because I got fast food, and then I got a couple of snacks with the fast food. Like, I literally got an adult meal and then a kid's meal. Which my goal now when I get fast food is just to eat a kid's meal. That is really coming down. Great. Yay, rain. Rain, fuck off. really enjoy all this coloring though. It's coming! Yeah, I'm hoping to get, like, these pages done. Like, I'm on the 4th page right now. Like, I'm gonna have 4 pages left after this, and I don't see how long. Like, I don't think this will take that long. I don't know. I could be wrong. Surprising number of pages. I get to the big panel pages. Like, those will be easy breezy, but like the ones with multiple panels, they take a longer time, obviously. I don't know. I don't think it'll take me that long, but I've been wrong before. I kept meaning to time myself doing like one of these, but I always forget. Get it done, so whatever's. Some point in the month coming, like in August, I'm hoping to get like myself my Autobot non-binary sapphic tattoo. It's gonna look nice. Not entirely sure if I'm gonna get the sapphic flower. I'm like trying to decide if I want to get the sapphic flower or if I'm just gonna get it like the Autobot symbol with non-binary flat colors. I don't know. We'll see. I think it's going to be one of our more expensive pieces that I've gotten. Like, I haven't gotten that many too expensive pieces. So far, anyways. Most of my pieces have been, like, fairly cheapy. After I get my non-binary Autobot symbol, I'm also planning on getting the BPRD symbol, except instead of the normal fist, I want it to be like the hand of doom. We'll see. The other day, when I picked up, I've got the first omnibus volume of the Hellboy comics, and I also picked up 2 Hellboy patches, because I had this hoodie that has Sans on the back of it that I got from Redbubble years ago. And like, Sans keeps coming up because Redbubble, their designs do not stay on well at fucking all. So I was like, I still like the hoodie because it's a really good hoodie. It's a comfy hoodie. Comfy big hoodie. So I'm like, I don't want to get rid of it. And I was like, I'm going to turn it into a patch hoodie and I'm just going to cover it in patches. It'll be great. So I'm literally like hunting around for patches to put on it. So far I've got a Salty Starlison from Da-da-da-da. I don't even know if I'm pronouncing that right. It's been a while since I've watched Da-da-da-da. And then I got a fucking... the 2 Hellboy ones. It's got the Hand of Doom and then I got the BPRD symbol. And then I'm trying to get more patches. Basically anytime I see a patch I like at some point that, I'm gonna buy like I have some patch people saved on Etsy because they have nice patches that look nice. So I'm gonna like hit them up and be like, I want patches. So I'm going to make this hoodie happen at some point. So it'll be my comfort hoodie. I have a shit day that we had in my patch hoodie. It's a nice hoodie. I like it. About doing, like, before I thought of the hoodie idea was I thought about getting like a jean jacket, but then I remembered I hate the feeling of jean. Like, I own a jean dress right now, and mostly I bought it because my mom's like, oh, it looks cute, and I'm like, oh, it's cute. I'm probably not going to wear it that often because I hate the feeling of jean. I hate it. I don't know why. I hate jean. I hate the texture. I hate the way it feels against my skin. Literally, the jean dress, I think I'm just gonna wear it in winter, like when I wear multiple layers. So, like, I'll be like a hoodie underneath the jean dress and then tights underneath the jean dress. So, like, none of this jean touches my skin. I don't know. I hate it. It's one of those textures I just absolutely hate. Like, that's one thing I always check with my clothing. That's why I always feel weird about buying clothes online, is that, like, texture and, like, feel for me is, like, 98% of my enjoyment of clothing. So I'm like, if it feels weird, I'm not gonna be able to wear it. Because my body's just like, no, it feels weird. Get it away from us, it feels weird. I think that might be like, okay, this is a weird thing. A lot of people with PTSD, especially complex post-traumatic stress disorder PTSD that you get in your youth, develop autism-like symptoms. It's why I am a very big hyperfixator. It's why I need to stim and stuff like that. Like, it's a lot of the reasons I have certain quirks about me. Because the trauma impeded my brain development, and my brain development, because of that impedation and like that, it took a lot of things that you'd see normally in autistic people to kind of like get my brain working. Because there are certain parts of my brain that just never would have developed, like never developed correctly. And well, by the time I was past a lot of traumatic experiences, yeah, my brain wasn't going to develop anymore. Like, my brain is done developing. So like the little things are just parts of my brain that are like, nah, we didn't have the proper environment to develop properly. Yay! And that's like one of my weird, slightly like autistic related things, is that like feeling of clothing is a huge thing for me. I hate it. I hate it when clothing isn't a nice feel. I hate it so much. Like, I'll be like, oh, this is so nice. My family gets it for me, and then I'm like, I'm never wearing this. Why? I don't like the feel. Like, thank you for buying this for me, but no, never. And sometimes I don't know until I wear it, so sometimes I'll buy something because I'm like, oh, nerdy design, I like this. And then I wear it and I'm like, I don't like the way it feels. It does not feel nice on my skin. Like my Hazbin Hotel shirt, like I wear it once in a while, but the fabric, I just hate it. I hate it. I wear it a couple times, but 98% of the time I'm not in the mood for that kind of fabric on my body. I'm just like, no, get it off. I hate it. Like, luckily this is like the kind of fabric that I'm more okay with. But like usually I like super soft fabrics or like the springy fabrics. rigid, rough. Ugh. Those bother me. I think that's why I hate jeans so much. That's one thing, like, a lot of people, like, I kept being like, I like the look of jeans, and I'm like, I shouldn't wear tights all the time, or I shouldn't wear cargos all the time, or sweatpants. I should probably try some jeans. And I wear them, like, no, I hate this. I hate every part of this. Never again, get off my body. Tights are like my go-to now, because a lot of the times tight fabric, like the fabric that I wear most tights, are pretty nice. So that end up just becoming a major part of my wardrobe because it's the fabric that feels nice on my skin. And because like a lot of places that I used to buy my clothes at just stopped selling the stuff I like to wear. Like I used to like wearing cargos from Old Navy. But Old Navy doesn't do their cargos anymore. So I don't have any good cargos to wear. So I just stopped wearing cargos. Yeah, that's like the evolution. I went from sweatpants to cargos to tights. And now I wear tights everywhere. You take tights away from me, I'm gonna look at you and be like, I hate this. I hate everything about this. So I had to explain to my mother because she's like, oh, it looks cute on you, and I'm like, I hate the feel. Like one thing I found recently, which I love to death right now, is like it's a springy, like springy, softy fabric, but it's a bra, and I'm like, I never thought something more in my life. But I hate bras. Like if I could just not wear a bra, that'd be cool. But I have to. Because you ever accidentally, like, women, people with breasts, you ever have like that moment where you just like if you're walking or moving and like just touch and it's like, ow! Yeah, I need some barrier protection between myself and my chests. So I have to constrict them into bras, which are uncomfortable, and I hate them. Like I literally bought myself something that I'm gonna be trying soon for like that kind of stuff. To keep me from getting really irritated, because I get like easy rashes and easy like pain areas on my skin because I have very sensitive skin disease. Like I don't know what the fuck happened when they're making me, but they're like, we're gonna give her the biggest, sassiest personality, but we're also gonna give her like the like worst body for that personality. I'm like, you dicks. And they did, and I hate it. So I have sensitive, baby, delicate skin to the point where I literally use baby shampoo. I mean baby soap. They don't make baby shampoo, but like baby like body wash, like that shit. Yeah, I use that because I know I will rash out from it. I'm just like at this point, I'm just like whatever. At this point, I just don't want to have a rash, so fuck it. If it don't work, it don't work. But it do. I also use like baby moisturizer, like that shit is the bomb. Welcome to my life, people, where I use baby shit because my skin is a bitch. I decided, hey, we just don't like this whole anything. I have to be careful like what I use. Like there's a good reason I don't use like static dryer sheets is because like a lot of those can make me break out. So a solution for me was, hey, let's cut out the middleman. I don't need dryer sheets. So now I don't use dryer sheets. I use dryer balls. but I probably have, but I'm gonna say it again. I used to have a speech impediment. I had a lisp, and I just didn't enunciate. So my family really had a lot of fun trying to translate me when I was a kid. They're like, what did she say? I don't know. 98% of my childhood was my family looking at me going like, I have no idea what she said. Did you? No. Shit. Even nowadays, like, there are points where my family's like, I have no idea what you said. Because when I get excited or when I'm lazy, I also still forget to enunciate. I get pretty good on it with it on stream, but sometimes I slip back into it. My family's like, what the fuck did you just say? And I'm like, I'm sorry. Like, you know, those things where, like, families, like, slowly begin to understand people with speech impediment. Not my family, no. Not my family. My family's like, what? We haven't understood a word that girl said in years. I'm like, it was bad. I had to go to speech therapy. And eventually, like, I was only in it for, like, a little bit, and then they gave it. Like, my family's like, we're not taking her to speech therapy anymore. And then I just slowly learned to speak. Through school, mostly. Because I'd be talking to people, and they're like, what? And I'm like, shit, I have to actually slow down. Because I used to also speak a mile a minute. Which is where part of this speech impediment came from. Everyone's like, what the fuck, child? I also had a reading delay. I was a weird kid. I had a lot of weird shit. I had a speech delay. I had a reading delay. My family was just like, what the fuck is wrong with this one? Why is this one broken? Trauma. Slightly weird is that I am like, you know, those people that like can read stuff super fast. Like if I'm paying attention, I can read stuff really fast. Like it's like flashing words on this thing where it's like like I can read those. But like I had a very bad reading delay. Like I was like, they were trying to get me to read, and I was like, I don't get it. And then one day it clicked. And then like I started reading. Like one thing I used to do when I was younger was me and my brother would find out weird ways to read books. And one thing we used to do was read backwards, read the books upside down, and read them in almost pitch black darkness. But now I'm super weird about my books. Probably because for a while, like I switched from reading like normal novel books to just reading a lot of fan fiction, which I still do. Like majority of my reading right now is still fan fiction and comic books. And, like I do read books occasionally, like, but I don't know. It bothers me. I think I just got used to a lot more of the fantastical elements that could be in like stuff, and I'm just like, and also like I'm a super bad hyperfixation. A lot of the books that are like in series of shit I would have read or already got, they're not doing much. So of course my body's like, weird. Let us fix. What's just going on right now? Like right now I'm trying to read a book, and I think I tried to read it was like Dragonlance. I like Dragonlance, but the book I tried to read, I don't know what it was. Something about the book, the pages felt weird. The book smelled, like really smelled. I was like, I don't know what this is, but it smells like dead things, so I put the book away. I was like, yeah, I'm not gonna read this book. At least not now. I don't know what's going on with it, but it's funky. So I'm gonna set it here, and I'll come back to it later. I think I'm gonna read Cloud Atlas. I also have The Fault in Our Stars, but I got that and now I'm like, I don't think I'm ever gonna read it. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna donate it. But yeah, there are certain things where I like. I grew out a lot of weird shit. I still read comic books. Currently, I'm rereading More Than Meets the Eye because I plan to start buying up the comic books from where I left off. I got a little bit into after Megatron joins the ship. That's about as far as I got into the volumes. So I'm like, okay, need to finish up the rest of these volumes, and then I'll get into the Lost Light series. Because there hasn't been good Transformers content in years, and I miss it. Like, Siege came out, and I've already seen people bitching about it. I don't know if that means I'm not gonna like it, because I'm also a big Weeb fangirl, so, a lot of things that they're like, real fans won't like this. I'm like, I still liked it. But maybe that's just because I need new content. I'm trying to think, like, what Transformers shit I didn't like. I watched part of Armada. Parts of Armada were good. But after, like, the whole, really bad Unicron bit, I was like, I'm done. I no longer care. Starscream is dead. I no longer give two fucks about this anime. And a lot of the other Transformers anime. Like, I tried to watch the other ones. I was like, no, this hurts. I think the equivalent to, like, a Transformers anime I found that I actually liked was J. Deckard. I like J. Deckard. It was good. Like, I would still be watching J. Deckard, but I can't find it fucking anywhere. Once I find it again, because I accidentally, a bit ago, a lot of my anime ended up losing off my fucking hard drive. So I was like, no, my J. Deckard, so I've been meaning to get it back. I swear. Sound like literally like waiting to find the series again, and then I'm gonna re-download it and put it on my hard drive again. Because unfortunately, it's not on Crunchyroll. Crunchyroll, get your shit on some old titles, okay? Please. Get your hands on some old anime titles that I just want to watch. And also, like, if you have one part in, like, a anime series, like, get the rest of it, please. Because right now it's got, like, one of the Hellgirl shows, and I'm like, get the original, please. Please? Like, I don't get it. It hurts my soul. I see an anime I like, and I'm like, why can't I watch it? One thing I've been, like, debating doing is, like, rewatching One Piece, but the first fucking season of One Piece is shit. I'm like, do I want to watch the entire first season of One Piece? To get to the good shit. That shit. Inuyasha was one of the first animes I had. Like, I literally collect the manga, as you can see probably behind me. It's on my bookshelf. There's also other anime shit where I'm just like, I just want to watch it, but I'm trying to think, what other Transformers shit did I watch and I hated? I didn't like... Okay, this is gonna sound weird. I like G1, but I watch it to, like... It's the Transformers show I watch when I'm drunk. I'm drunk and I want to see some shitty animation. Let's go. Like, I remember I watched, like, the first couple episodes with my sister. And, like, there was this one fight where Megatron and Optimus, and they had, like, these hologram and axe and, like, a fucking mace, and they're fighting. We fucking died because it was just shit. And we're, like, just, like... And there's one point where it just looked like Megatron was just, like, jab, and I'm like, this is good. That was my drunk Transformers media. I watch that while I'm drunk. Or when I just want to feel happy. Because it's stupid. And I get it, as a kid that was probably pretty awesome. Because a lot of shows back then had like animation errors. But holy shit. Looking at it from a modern point of view where animation errors are a little harder to find. Like, bro, that's super bad. Or at least not as obvious as they were. Like, I'm sure some of the shows I watched as a kid had animation errors, but not nearly as obvious as Starscream. Why did you become a separate person? Wait, where'd that person's face go? Wait, where'd they go? Why does it look like they're doing the exact same motion? I don't know what's going on. It was good times. I think it was like Toei that did it. Yeah, fucking Toei. Which Toei has done some pretty funny animation. But yeah, those like old 80s shows. I think when it comes to like Transformers shows, my favorites are probably animated. That one's just fun. It was just a fun one. And then I like Transformers Prime, cause yeah. Beast Wars is pretty cool. I watched that a lot when I was a kid. It's not my favorite, but it's pretty good. It's pretty chill. And then there is, I watched fucking Rescue Bots. Pretty fucking mint. Rescue Bots is pretty gold. I watched the shit out of that. I didn't really like the last season, but the first couple of seasons, like, boy, I'm having a shit day. That's a good show to watch. It makes me happy. If it makes me happy, then that's a great thing. My cold dead heart needs some life. I'm trying to think what other. I haven't watched Cyberverse. Robots in Disguise can go die. It was just shit. I hated it. I got like maybe, I think 10 episodes in, and I was like, nope, I can't deal with this. This show's stupid. I hate it. I hate everything about it. And yeah, I haven't watched Cyberverse. I plan to watch it at some point. I just get weirded out by it because I'm like, I don't know what the fuck it is. But a little part of me has seen like some good scenes from it from people where they're just like, it's so great, it's so stupid, but it's great. And I'm like, I should probably watch it. I just think it's a weird one because it kind of looks like they're like, we're gonna take all the shit that we found out is popular and we're just gonna cram it in. Just cram it. I'm like, gross. Another weird Transformers shit. I like the OG movie. That shit was good. The first Michael Bay movie's not bad. The rest of them can go die in a fire. I've seen them. They can go die in a fire. What else did I watch? Bumpy is a good movie. Saw that movie in theaters. It was fucking great time. It was so cute. Like, super cute. Like, at the point where I was literally like in the theater, I'm like, no, he's not allowed to be this cute! But he is. Bumpy is precious in that movie. And also that character that looks like Starscream that they're calling Blitzwig is fucking liar! You liar! You just felt bad that you misused Starscream and you're like, oh shit, I didn't want it to be Starscream. Then why'd you choose a Starscream design, you fucks? I don't know, I have a big issue with that, where the like director, I think it was like, it's not Starscream. I'm like, bullshit. And they're like, it's Blitzwig. I'm like, even more bullshit. Like, if you're gonna be like, it's not Starscream, at least use a fucking seeker. Like, Blitzwig. Bruh, Blitzwig does not even look even remotely close to that. You could have, like, been like Sunstorm, Thundercracker, Skywarp, but you chose him? Nah. You peoples can fuck off. Also, like, one thing I've been seeing a lot, like, with the fandom is that a lot of people are like, there's, like, no mention of jazz in any fucking media, and everyone's, like, raging, and I'm like, fair. I feel that. Or if he's in there, he's, like, barely in it. I'm like, yep, I feel that. Jazz is awesome. Like, someone was talking about how they should make, like, a Mandalorian. Like, if you don't know what that show is, like, they take the fucking, I can't remember his name off the top of my head. Boba Fett, I think. Yeah. And it's like a prologue for him. One Baby Yoda. I don't know. They're like, they should do a Transformers version of that. It's set with jazz. I'm like, shit, it could be Saboteur themed. It'd be great. It'd be like, what if Archer, if it was an adult comedy bullshit? Like, it'd be great. Give me that spy shit. Great. I just want it. Like, come on, just give me jazz. He's a great mech. He makes me happy. Apparently, the original like voice actor for Jazz, he was like the super like fucking chill ass dude. And I get from the source of the Bumblebee's voice actor for the original G1 show. He has a book called Bumblebee and Me. If you haven't read it or something, check it out. If you're a Transformers fan, because it's a fucking good book. You hear it's a lot of weird shit, mostly about Peter Cullen pranking fucking people. It was great. But yeah, like, I don't know. It's great shit. Yeah, there's definitely some like Transformers medias that I hate. Robots in Disguise. Fucking piece of shit. Get your trash ass out of here. You don't know how to be Transformers. You can leave. Especially like coming up after Prime. It was like, bro, you don't understand. Prime was so good. Except for the movie. Beast Wars can suck it. The original show had a great ending. Like, it could have been better, obviously. Like, I like to take parts from the Beast Wars movies. Beast Wars movie. Like, I'll take Optimus Prime sacrificing himself for the Allspark. But everything else can go fuck off. I'm a fanfic writer. I pick what's canon in my soul. I'm like, is that canon? No. I hated it. So it's no longer canon. Like, even my Transformers Prime pick. Like, I killed off Jazz because I'm an angst writer and my OC is Jazz's daughter, of course. But, like, I'm also writing one where he survives. It's still gonna be slightly angsty, but it's gonna be better. But, like, bruh. They never, like, even mention a lot of these characters. I don't even think in Siege, like, Jazz gets a fucking mention. Like, I saw that. Someone was asking, like, is he in Siege? And someone's like, no, not even a fucking mention. And I'm like, no! Like, he's the canon third in command. Like, what the flying fuck? That's one thing I hate about the baby movies. Was that, like, they, like, killed off Jazz instantly. I'm like, you motherfuckers. You kill off my man, my homeboy. You fucking pricks. Jazz is super cool, you dig? Like, him and animated? Mm-hmm. That shit is good. I love his voice actor in it. Super chill. Like, there's so many ways you could do with, like, Jazz's character, and they're just like, he's coded black. We're not gonna put him. I'm like, give me my goddamn Jazz. Like, he is the coded African American. Like, when they made the show, they're like, we need to come up with a character. Because the 80s was all about inclusion stuff. Like, that's why in later seasons of that show, like, there's a human character that's, like, in a wheelchair. Like, there's a good reason. And I'm like, come on, you're already doing this bullshit. Just don't take Jazz away. And that's why he's been coded black ever since. And I still, like, he's a I love him. He's super chill. Everything about him. And then I was like, Michael Bay, you don't, you're racist fuck. Don't you take away my jazz. I don't know why people are so... I don't know if, like, people are scared to touch him in, like, the Transformers, like, creative world where people are actually, like, writing shit. But, like, let me tell you a short. Transformers, if you ever want to see a show that does really good, get some actual fangirls involved in this shit. Or put James Roberts in charge from the comics. Do it. Let them write a show. And also do some adult Transformers shows. Like, come on. Stop doing it all the fun to the kiddies. We want our Transformers. Please. I still haven't finished my beer. Stuff I could go in about the Transformers universe. Come on. Comics are so good. Oh, I see them be the little assholes they were always meant to be. There's so much, like, Transformers shit that could go good. And, just for your information, not all of it has to be on fucking Earth. Like, it's cool and awesome, and that's like where the original like set off, but at the same time, it don't have to have fucking humans. Like, if you cannot think of a good reason for it to be on Earth, like a good storyline, it doesn't have to be on Earth. Like, come on, they're fucking aliens. They fought a million-year war. Why do they always have to talk about the end bit where they're on fucking Earth? Okay? Come on. There's so many ways you can do this. You fucking imps. Anyways. Like, I don't know how many fangirls, but I'd be definitely among the crew that would be like, make the like, More Than Meets the Eye and Lost Light, like, era of comic books into a fucking shit, and I would be fucking set for life. Like, you have no idea. I would live for that shit. I'd sit there looking at you going, this is the best shit you've ever thought of. Come on, Hasbro. Get your shit together. Like, picture She-Ra reboot except Transformers. That's what we want. Stop fucking us around. Also, yes, they can be gay. They can be very gay. Do it. Do it. Let them be gay. Giant gay robots. That's why I'm getting a non-binary flag and a Autobot symbol. Also, like, that's the kind of area of shit I'm going for. I'm just like, call me a man, call me a dude. I don't fucking give a shit. Gender is bullshit. Like, people call me a girl because I look female to presenting. Oh, fucking well. If I present a male, oh fucking well. I don't give a shit. Gender is bullshit. I opt out. If anyone's like being like, that's weird. I know. I'm a weird non-binary person. I use it to identify because I'm like, either or both. I don't care. To me, that makes sense. Siege or know where I can watch Siege early, tell me. That isn't Netflix, because I ain't getting Netflix. I'm sorry. There ain't enough of good shit on Netflix for me to bother paying for that shit. I don't want to watch enough live action shit. Like, if they had a Netflix that was just entirely like cartoons and animated shit, like, sign me the fuck up. But I ain't paying to see that live action bullshit, okay? Another weird thing that I developed said I don't give a shit about live action things. Like 98% of the time, live action shit has, like, unless it's like nerdy, like comic booky nerdy or something, like I couldn't give two fucks. Sorry, I can't. Like a new animated project where it's like original story. You got me. Original story, live action. You're gonna have to really sell me on that shit. Cause I couldn't be bothered to care. So you're gonna pretty much have to convince me to care. That's a feat. I don't know. I don't know if a lot of people like suffer from that. I do. I'm totally okay like watching animated things of things I've never seen before. But live action, it's gotta be something I've seen before. It's gotta be some nostalgic property for me to give a fuck. And even then, there's still a part of me that may just say fuck it. Especially when it comes to like the Disney fucking live action remakes. Like, fuck that shit. I'm sorry, fuck off. That's bullshit and you know it, Disney. It's fucking bullshit and it's stupid. Why the fuck would I watch live action Aladdin when I can watch the animated Aladdin, which I know is good? And it's not live action. Because part of what makes those movies good is that they can be very expensive. That new Lion King bullshit. Like, especially when there's like talking animals involved. Like, I'm sorry. But what the fuck, Disney? CGI anything cannot emote, especially if you're doing it realistically, cannot emote as well as animated bullshit. So keep it animated, motherfuckers. And like Will Smith, like, God, like, he could have made a good genie. But I'm sorry, when you gotta live up to Robin Williams, I'm sorry that you're on your fucking own. Like, even the people that, like, back then, like, after, like, Robin only did the first movie. Like, after that, it was impersonators. Because Robin said, I ain't doing any more sequels. Like, I'll do this one animated film, but no sequels. And he stuck to his guns. Like, come on! Like, even just hearing, like, you ain't never had a friend like me, I'm like, no, I'm not okay with this. None about this is, you ain't never had a friend like me. So I don't know what your fucking problem is, but, you need to fuck off and, stop making fucking bullshit movies. Anyone who went to go see that in theaters, you You're playing into Disney's hands. You're letting them continue their stupid bullshit. Parents that took your kids. I'm sorry. I feel sorry for your kids. And, like, if they're gonna do a live action shit, like, even if they're doing this stupid cash grab shit, you gonna be a good movie to do it? I don't know, maybe something like, Hunchback of Notre Dame. Do an R-rated version of it. Let's go. Do a live action. What else can I think of? I don't know. Maybe Peter Pan. Fucking pricks. And the reason why a lot of Aladdin worked is because of how the genie worked. You take away the genie and how, like, animated and cutesy and silly and all over the place he could be, it doesn't work. Like, think about this for a minute. Would you watch Aladdin if they took out Genie? Would you? I have a sneaking suspicion most people would say, nah. Get your tail out of my beard. I'm gonna almost stream 2 hours. What the fuck, bruh? I'm taking off these headphones for a bit. I don't need to listen to these bullshit tunes. I'm just gonna wear it around my neck. Also, like, these headphones, they're just big enough that they almost cover my entire ears, but they still end up hurting my ears after I wear them for a while. Probably means I need to get myself a new headset, but I've had these for a while and they're still, like, working, so I'm like, I'll make them last. Or maybe I just need smaller ears. I'm gonna wear this around my neck for a little bit, because... yeah, I'll be streaming until probably I finish all this stuff, because why the fuck not? It's not like I have anything else to do. I'll probably be cooking mac and cheese on stream. Welcome. You've signed up for quality content, aka you've signed up to be here for a while. Welcome to the show. Welcome to the show. Now that I'm not wearing the headphones, this feels a lot easier to talk. Anyways. Oh yeah, has any of you seen, I'm assuming all of you have, if not, if you haven't seen the new added music video by the Spindle Horse Team, Vince Bob people, fucking watch it. And also to those people that, like, really hate on Vince Pop for shit that happened, like, years ago. Let me explain to you something. All this shit where you guys are claiming this stuff, number one, it's fandom. You can't control your fandoms. Number two, when she also came up with it, she was also that age. Okay? I'm gonna say this. And people are not gonna like it, but I'm gonna say it. Fiction's fiction. I'm sorry. It is. Sorry, it's like, even with my story, I read some pretty fucked up shit. Does that mean I agree with it? No. Does it make a good story? Yes. And when it's a really good story, young teen romance. Get over yourselves. Especially when the artist is young, like, God, looking at some of the shit I wrote when I was younger. I've deleted a lot of it because I'm like, ugh, this hurts. But like, people change, okay? People are into weird shit and they will always be into weird shit. Anyway, the Attic music video, it's fucking great. I love it. The song's addictive. If I heard that playing in the club, your girl would be on stage. I literally listen to it like 98% when I'm at work and when I'm walking, because it's just a good song to like strut to. I have a lot of weird mixes from shit I strut to all the time. I strut to I'm a sweet transvestite from transsexual Transylvania. Ha ha ha. Rocky Horror Picture Show, motherfuckers. Represent. A lot of people also bash that movie for like it's like depictions of like a transvestite and that kind of stuff, but you also gotta remember that some stuff is just like, it can be entertaining, it can be good, but it's also like depiction of its era. Like people can like I'm gonna say this, old Disney, like, you know, Dumbo with the fucking racist crows. There's shit like that, okay? You could still like the movies. And you could still understand that those are fucking racist depictions. Or transist depictions or whatever. It's offensive. You don't erase it entirely, okay? Like, there's a difference between entertainment that has hidden systemic racism that was from the era and like full out, this is entirely about hating this one race. Like, okay. And that movie, it's not about it. It's a fun story, and it just happens to be like this weird, stupid movie. And you can choose not to like it because of the depiction. Just don't be like, God, no one can like it. Like, Jesus Christ. People, calm down. Culture is a lot about picking out your pitchforks and being like, this one thing, and I'm like, welcome to the fucking world. I hate to tell you this, sunshine, but shit ain't perfect. It never has been and never will be. Like, I think in a weird way, if the world, like, one day everything just turned out to be like, everything's perfect, everything's great, I'd be fucking weirded out. That thing would scare me. It's like those things are too perfect in like movies, like psychological horror things. Like, that shit would freak me the fuck out. But yeah, don't go grabbing your pitchforks and everything, okay? Modern society, chill the fuck out. Take a step back, look at things. Okay? Got a lot of works that a lot of people praise that I don't see people getting on but they're comeuppance about. They do basically the same shit. I get the good praise. Okay? We get it. People are bullshit. Times were bullshit. Doesn't mean you can be an asshole. I don't know if that's like the Buddhist in me talking. I have no idea. I just have this idea that 98% of the time people are spewing bullshit. I'm just like, bros, just chill. Just relax. Relax. Take a minute. Yeah. Like, a lot of this shit, like, I have a lot of characters, like, I have one character, and I could definitely have him say, like, shit things. And I've definitely kept myself in a certain line. But he's from, like, the 1700s. Like, 1778 is, like, when a major point happens in his life. Like, during the American Revolution and shit. Like, I'm gonna have some pretty fucked up things he says. And I don't agree with his bullshit. But at the same time, I'm making him accurate. Because it'd be super weird to make a super progressive fucker from that era. I'm sorry. Especially since he's the villain because he can't let go of shit that he believed 200 years ago. Okay? He's gonna say some fucked up shit. There are definitely some things, like, I don't know. I hate when people, like, especially with Has Been Hotel, I've had some people be like, or Hell of a Boss, where they're like, oh, I don't like the words they use or the jokes. Like, Hell of a Boss, one of the characters, he's like, no, it's fine, your husband is, how do I say this without offending anyone? And then he uses the word retard. And I'm sorry, they're in hell. You think people in hell give a shit? No, they don't. It's accurate to the characters. They're in hell, they don't give a shit. It doesn't mean that she agrees that term should be used, but it's accurate to the character. I don't think a lot of people notice that you can have a character say some fucked up shit, but if it's accurate to their character, it makes sense. Because there are assholes in the world, okay? It'd be weird to depict an asshole being politically correct, because they're assholes. They're not politically correct. Like, it'd be like, if you took, like, someone's writing historical fiction-y thing, and they took a Nazi and had them not say anti-Semitic things. Sorry. They're a Nazi. It's the way a character's written. Because characters, I think, in, like, fiction, a lot of things, especially with, like, characters that are either morally ambiguous or obviously the bad guys, or even if it's a story and, like, the setting is, you can get away with a lot of shit, but we're not saying we approve of them. We're just being accurate to either the character or the time, era, and place they reside in. You gotta be accurate. It's like, I think it was I can't remember if it's in American school systems or somewhere, but they were thinking about removing some of the words they use in, like, books, like, To Kill a Mockingbird. They were thinking about taking the N-word out, and I was like, okay, I get it, but at the same time, that's an anti-racist book. And the people that are saying that are either being accurate to their time, or they're fuckwads. So, I have questions. Are we not allowed to accurately depict fuckwads? That is a question I have. Because one of my main villains is a fuckwad. And there are some things I'm gonna have him do and say that are pretty fucked. And I'm like, it's accurate to his character, because he's a fuckwad. I don't know. It's one of those things where I just find it. Erasing something is, like, good. It's good to destroy, like, especially when I see, like, people talk about, like, destroying political symbols, like, symbols of slavery and shit like that. Like, great. But at the same time, doing stuff where, like, they cover it up historically or that kind of thing, that's what happened to a lot of progressive leaders in history, especially Egyptians. Like, Egyptians, if they didn't like you after they died, they showed you the biggest disrespect. They carved out your name and shit. They're like, you're dead. And you'll be dead forever. put like a content warning at the front. You don't remove or edit the text. Or you say this is for this age and above, and you explain how the book works. What era is written in, that kind of shit. Because covering it up is pretending it didn't fucking happen. It did. Don't try to be weird. Don't be like the church. Other things like big, like religion, big royalty families. They did that a lot, where they're like, oh, here's this one person that did something bad. We're just gonna erase that. It never happened. Yeah, don't do that. Don't do that. We should have lab of everything. Don't pretend evil shit didn't happen, because it did. And erasing it would be basically like sweeping it under the rug. It's not good. And like, there's a certain place where it makes a lot of sense. Like, if you know, that's in Germany. In Germany, they banned, like, you cannot bring a swastika into Germany. They will tell you to fuck off. But it's not like they're erasing their history. They're just being, like, good. What's the best way to put it? Cautious? I don't want to say cautious, because I don't want to say, like, you're other people. It's a weird. They're like, oh, we fucked up and we fucked up and we're never fucking up this way again. They learned from history, okay? That's the best way to put it. They learned from their history. Don't be that asshole that's like, it never happened. It did happen. Just make sure it doesn't happen again. How good too? We learn from our history. Because if you don't learn from it, you're doomed to fucking repeat it. Looking at you, Trump. Everything about Trump bothers me. It hurts my brain every time I hear shit from him. America, I have many questions for you. A lot of them pertain to, what the fuck have you been doing for the last, like, 100 so years? Because, you guys aren't doing that well. Especially with coronavirus and shit. Because I live in a province in Canada, and I know I live in, like, one of the smaller provinces. Like, I'm in the Atlantic provinces, those are the redneck provinces. But, you guys are losing more in an hour than we've lost, I think, in the entire coronavirus. In an hour. That's scary. Like, right now, we've had 4 or 5 days where we haven't even had a new case. I think when we have a new case, it's usually 1 or 2 cases a day, then we're off a few days, then we have a new case. And, like, a good chunk of them are surviving. But, like, America, what the fuck are you guys doing? Like, you're losing hundreds of people and hundreds of thousands of people an hour. I know it's for the entire country, but damn! You guys need to fix your shit up and smack some Karens. Like, around here, we're having, like, a few issues where we're, like, trying to make masks mandatory in public spaces. And, of course, people are like, oh, you're taking away my rights. Because I see that, like, I go to the grocery store every once in a while. And even today, there are people in the stores not wearing masks. And I'm like, literally the dollar store sells masks. I don't fucking care. If you're going inside a store, wear a mask. You don't have to wear one on the sidewalk. I get it. I do when I'm in crowded sidewalks. But, you're at a store, wear a fucking mask. Pricks. And if you're gonna bitch and say, oh, there's a health reason, I'm sorry. But, like, you can handle it. Because, what is it? Me and my sister were talking about this when I went to visit. I said, this is what I hate about Western culture. It's all about the individuality. But when it comes to a virus, especially one that can kill a lot of people very easily, it's not so much about your individuality now, Karen. I'm sorry. It's not. Now, a good chunk of it is about the dark shit. Because I hate to tell you this, bullshit. Because people are being stupid and bullshitty. For the love of Christ, people, stop being stupid and bullshitty. About, they're touching everything. They're not washing their hands or sanitizing them. Basically acting like the pandemic isn't going on. Fuck those people in particular. Like even around my area, like we haven't had a case in a long time. We're probably in like pretty good remission until the second wave hits. Which fuck my life when that hits. Shit, it's gonna be fucking shitty. But, anyways, like, people be careful. Wash your hands. Don't be stupid. Take care of yourself. Wear a mask. Please, for the love of Christ, wear a mask. And if you're not gonna wear a mask, social distance. So something recently where they had like a poker run. If I don't know if you guys know what a fucking poker run is, but it's basically like you go around your boat, pick up cards, and it's basically like a game of poker. So you do it on like a route kind of thing on the water. And they had one recently, so I took a picture of it. It was like no social distancing. It was bad. I was like, oh shit. This is why I hate my people, the rednecks. Not fucking helping, okay? Assholes. Why can't we get onto like Asia standards where it's like, okay, in times like this, we need to think as a group. I'll be honest, as someone who's like did a couple presentations in history class about the plague. For the people that are trying to get God on our side, and then turn out they start spreading the plague because they learn from flatulence and slagging themselves and all that kind of shit, becoming kings. Fucking all hoes. If you don't know about that, there was a German sect in the time of the plague that they were calling themselves their flatulence. Flogged themselves. They had like fucking whips, and they'd walk around from town to town flogging themselves. And people began to hail them as heroes because their entire thing was they were repenting to God by hitting themselves, and their idea was that if they punished themselves, God would stop the plague. After a while, though, they started being treated like goddamn kings, and they started to not do what they were doing for a bit, and they just started to get their booty on. It was a weird thing of history where they went from being like self-sacrificing guys to welcome the kings of the plague, and they're just coming in and they're fucking people and getting the plague. Yay! They actually spread the plague faster. They also like killed owls and bats and cats during the plague because they thought those people because they associated, especially in those times, they associated those kinds of animals with the devil. And of course, in plague in those times, they were like, oh god, it's caused by the devil. So they killed all them, not realizing that it was being split by rats. And they kind of needed those animals to get rid of the fucking rats. I'm a weird history buff, so I like to look up weird bits of history. And this time period is, there's some things where it's just like, oh god, I can see history repeating itself. And it hurts. That's all. Too much. Fucking true. Humanity is dumb. As a whole, we don't learn from our mistakes. Or if we do, it takes a few times of fucking up on that same mistake to learn it. And these aren't like minor fuck-ups, those are pretty major fuck-ups. Just like, maybe let's do one now. Like, I see a lot of people. So nowadays, where people feeling so sensitive about a lot of things. Like, people are like, oh, I hate it when women talk about men as a whole. I'm like, they don't mean you. Or if they do mean you, you need to clean up your fucking act. But, there's a word I don't think a lot of people remember. It's called generalizations. And even if it's a generalization, sometimes they're right. If they're right, you should be trying to prove them wrong. Yay! Science! Yeah, as a majority, humans have not learned shit. If we did, we learned it the very, very fucking hard way. If there is an almighty being, he is probably fucking face-palming and going, what the fuck are they doing now? You think they'd learn? I like to imagine, if I ever thought about deities, I'd like to picture it kind of like a multi-god thing where gods from a lot of religions exist, and they're probably bitching up there, oh my god, my people are so dumb. They're probably up there cosmically, being what the fuck? What'd they do this time? I don't fucking know. But look at them. I'd pay for a sitcom like that. Just a bunch of guys just chilling out in dimension or whatever, just feeling, what the fuck are they doing now? Just gods complaining about being gods. Be great. Let's do it. Starting to get scratchy. Yay. Yay. This kind of weather fucks my sinuses. Yay. This has been a weird stream. Anyone watching this, I feel sorry for your soul. But also thank you. Actually takes my soul and my body. I was like, yeah, this won't take that long. Meanwhile, I should have really started this way earlier than I did. Jesus Christ. Why am I so slow? Why did I not start this hours ago? feels dead inside. It's cold and hot and petrified. Shut the doors and close the lines. We're going for a ride. That's a weird song. I refound lately and I've been listening to it. Because, I mean, it is fucking catchy as shit. It shouldn't be that catchy, but it fucking is, and I appreciate that. I like how I got this from, I got to this point from talking about the Has-Been Hotel music video addict. Which is a good video. But like, dude, what the fuck, brain? Brain's like, we're going on tangents today. Strap in, kids, we're going for a fucking ride. I'm gonna do some singing because that'll help my scratchy voice. Trying to think of a song. Oh, good job, brain. Really, brain? We're gonna go this way? It's like, I'm gonna sing. Then all lyrics leave my brain. Thank you, brain. You fucking dick waffle. Mama just killed a man. Put a gun against his head. Fuck you, power, stay on. His head, pulled my trigger, now he's dead. Mama, life had just begun, but now I've gone and thrown it all away. Mama, ooh, I don't wanna die. Sometimes wish I'd never been born at all. Don't know what that's from. Watch Repo Man Genetic Opera. It's a good movie. Good musical. I've only seen it once, but I still love the music from it. It's one of those films that I watched once and then I like it. Here's another weird musical that I don't think a lot of people have seen. Mostly because a lot of people, I think, get offended by it. Which, understandable. But at the same time, I still think it's a good musical. The producers. I wanna be a producer. The reason it's offensive is because, like, the whole movie is, like, it's a comedy, they'd say, but it's basically like a poet to Hitler. It is weird. It is a weird movie. And, like, the guy who's, like, scripted is, like, full on fucking ex-Nazi crazy man. But like the director, they get like the fucking gayest director. And, like when he's taking it, he's like, knocked on this day. People want laughter when they see the show. The last thing they're after is a litany or woe. A happy ending will take off your play. And to piss him on bomb. If he winds up with mom, keep it gay, keep it gay, keep it gay. Sung by two gay men. It's fucking great. There is. I've never actually seen Heathers. I like the songs from it, but I've never actually watched Heathers. I love Hairspray. Hairspray's a classic. I've never seen Hamilton. I've listened to a few of the songs and I like them. I don't think I'll ever watch Hamilton, to be honest. Same way I'll probably never watch Heathers. I like the music, but I probably won't like the play. The only reason I like the producers because the movie that they do is it's just super funny. I like funny plays. Like funny plays, you're gonna be watching this. But like something like that, nah, you're probably not gonna get me watching it. Was a fishmonger, and church was no wonder, for thou were her father and mother before, and she wheels her wheel
streets broad and narrow, crying cocos and mussels, alive, alive, oh, alive, alive, oh, alive, alive, oh, crying cocos and mussels, alive, alive, oh. Could save her, no one could save her, and that was the end of sweet Molly. Now her ghost wheels had a battle through streets broad and narrow, crying cocos, mussels, alive, alive, trying to think of some other stuff. Oh, you can drink it far and wide, you can drink the whole town dry, but you never find a beer so brown, you never find a beer so brown. It's one we drink in our hometown, it's one we drink in our hometown. You can keep your fancy ales, you can drink 'em by the flagon, but the only brew for the brave and true comes from the Green Dragon. Hey, ho, to the bottle I go to hear my heart and round my woe. Wind may fall or wind may blow, there still be many miles to go. Sweet as the sound of the pouring rain, and the field bells round to the hills to play. Feather in the rain or rippling brook, as the boats got beer inside this jug. Stop the night, spend the forest, pop the bottles and burn the cords, shits the tacks and crack the plates. That's what Bilbo Baggins said. I know that song. It's a Hobbit streaming song. It's another lyrics. Far over the misty mountains old, through dungeons deep and caverns old, we must away ere break of day to find our long forgotten goal. The pines were roaring beyond the high, the winds were moaning in the night. The fire was red, it flaming spread. The trees like torches blaze with light. The dwarves they heard the sound of doom, and hammers fell like ringing bells in places deep where dark things sleep, in hallowed halls beneath the fell. Yeah, I know 98% of Power of the Misty Mountains. Oh my gosh. My nose is running. Trying to think of other like weird songs I know that you probably don't know. Tim Finnegan lived in Water Street, a gentle Irishman, mighty are. He had a bro called Rich and Sweet, till the rise in a work he cared a harp. And see the sun sort of tempers wave, with a look for the wicked word Tim was born, helping on with his work each day, and all with a great heart every morn. Work for the dad, old Dusty, a partner, work for your taverche. Wasn't it the truth I told you? Lots of fun at Finnegan's wake. One morning Tim felt rather full, his head felt heavy, which made him shake. He fell from the ladder, and he broke his skull, and they carried him home his corpse to wake. They rolled him up in a nice clean sheet, and they laid him out upon the bed. bucket of whiskey at his feet, and a bottle of porter at his head. Whack for that old Dusty and partner, welcome for your tower she. Wasn't it the truth I told you? Lots of fun at Finnegan's Wake. I raised his head with a bucket of whiskey flew at him. Wilson paddled on the bed, the liquor scattered over tin. Be got your boy, see how he rises, cavity rising from the bed. Said, what are your whiskey run like blazes? London, Jesus, do you think I'm dead? You know, heard that song many times. Or, what do you do with a drunken sailor? What do you do with a drunken sailor? What do you do with a drunken sailor? Early in the morning, way, hey, and up she rises, way, hey, and up she rises, way, hey, and up she rises early in the morning. Or, oh, the night that Paddy Murphy died is a night I'll never forget. Some of the boys got a load of drunk and they ain't been sober yet. As long as the bottle was passed around, every man was feeling gay. O'Leary came with the bagpipes and music for to play. That's how they showed their respect for Paddy Murphy. That's how they showed their honor and their pride. They said it was a sin of shame and winked at one another. And every drink in the place was full the night Pat Murphy died. It's another weird one. Trying to think of all the weird songs I listened to as a kid. I listened to a lot of Irish, Scottish songs because that's actually a big culture around where I live, is embracing a lot of Celtic history. And slipping into the accent, I'm sorry. But we listened to a lot of those songs when I was a kid. And I actually used to be taught to sing in Gaelic. I remember some of it. I remember one song, it was one of those old songs that they were teaching. Like in the old days when you get into the factories. And it was like during the Industrial Revolution. And a lot of the older ladies, they'd be in there and they'd be sewing things and they'd go. And it'd be basically, it was songs that you didn't need music to. So it'd be. Something like that. That was a big thing when I was a kid. That's what we taught them. Not Malone was a big one. Speed upon a boat like a bird on the wings, and when the sailors cry, carry the man who's born to be king over the sea to sky. Loud the waves howled, loud the waves roared, thunder crashed in the air. Battered our foes, stand by the shore, follow, they will not dare. Speed bonny boat like a bird on the wing, on with the sailors cry, carry the land that's born to be king over the sea to sky.
just took note. It's basically this song about like this man describing how he had himself a fucking accident and like fucked himself up righteously, and like this is like him describing it and being like, that's why I'm not at work today. It's supposed to be like one of those funny songs. Like, if you know anything about like old Irish, Scottish, Celtic humor, it's fucking dark. They're fucking dark people. They're dark people. They're like, this is how this guy gets brutally mutilated. It's a funny song. Or like, what is it? Vomited warning. When the nukes come raining down, it's great to be alive. Well, World War III can be such fun if you protect and survive. Protect and survive. Protect and survive. Like, oh god, I wish I remembered how that song started. If I remember how it started, I'd probably get into it. Oh god. It's like, the government made a document to help prevent embarrassment in the event of an accident, catching us with our trousers down. It's no use to you when you're dead, nor even when alive. This nameless piece of paper is protect and survive. So when the nukes come raining down, it's great to be alive. Well, World War III can be such fun if you protect and survive. Protect and survive. Protect and survive. They won't give us a formative warning when the monster's on their way. See a mushroom cloud at the end of your lane, or like whatever. Catching us with our trousers down. What is it? Like call the police if you see a mushroom cloud. What is it? Christians, time to pray. Fuck. They're crazy people. They're sucks. Or like, another like weirdly like dark fucking song that I listened to when I was a kid. There was this like one. It was more. It wasn't as much fucking like it wasn't true like Ireland, Scotland, Celtic. It was Newfoundland Celtic. And I used to have this song sing to me a lot of times. Sarah, won't you come out tonight? Sarah, the moon is shining bright. Put your cat and tap on, tell your mother you won't be long, and I'll be waiting for you around the corner. That was a one. That was a big one. A lot. There was get the fuck out of here. Get out. There. Turning off all your fucking notifications, you these fucking pricks. Anyways. I used to sing a lot of like old Disney songs, like everybody wants to be a cat because the cat's the only cat who knows where it's at. A bird between two furry friends, my wee old hat. And everybody wants to be a cat. Beware of the square when he offers to share his milk to sip. If it hasn't been tried, I suggest you provide your own catnip. I heard some furry friends who tried to swing, but still the cat's the only cat who knows how to swing. And everyone's picking up the feline beat, cause everything else is obsolete. Beware of the square when he offers to share his milk to sip. That's from, I believe, the Aristocats, I think. One of the ones I sing a lot, especially since I have younger sisters and I had a nephew. I used to sing the Way of Blue song. Deep in the 180 always sang it like when it came to the Winnie the Pooh. I always switched to the like cute little Pooh voice that they have in like the old like Many Adventures of Winnie the Pooh film. I don't know why. I always did it. Other songs that I sang to the youngins when I was young, and I used to sing a lot of fucking Frozen. Let It Go. I sang that fucking lot. I also sang a lot of it. I want to be like you. I'm the king of the swingers, oh, the jungle VIP. I've reached the top and had to stop, and that's what's been bothering me. I want to be a man cub and stroll out into town and be just like the other men. I'm tired and won't get around. Oh, what I do? I want to be like you. I want to walk like you, talk like you too. You say it's true. Someone like me can learn to be like someone like you. Now give me the secret, man. Come on, show me what you do. Give me the power of man's red flower so I can be like you. Here's a lot of weird songs. Sing that, and I also sing, look for the bare necessities, the simple bare necessities. Forget about your worries and your strife. I mean the bare necessities of Mother Nature's recipes that brings the bare necessities of life. Now bring a paw. What prickly hair. If you prick a wrong paw, the next time beware. Don't prick the prickly pear by the paw. If you want to pick a pear, try to use the claw. If you don't need to use the claw, you pick a pear from the big paw. I've given you a clue. That song was always hard for me when I was younger because it had so many fucking consonants. And there was. There's a saying like a river flows surely to the sea, darling, so it goes. Some things are meant to be. Say that a lot. And I also sang now I've heard there was a secret chord that David played and it pleased the Lord, but you don't really care for music, do ya? Well, it goes like this: the fourth, the fifth, the minor fall in major lift, the baffled king composing hallelujah, 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 hallelujah. Your faith was strong, but you needed proof. You saw her bathing on the roof, her beauty and the moonlight overthrew you. Well, she tied you to a kitchen chair. She broke your throat and she cut your hair, and from your lips she drew the hallelujah, hallelujah, hallelujah. music lessons when I was a kid. And one of the songs, like, we did a lot of Disney songs because I was like 13. And for some reason, they didn't want me singing Evanescence. Anyways, we're doing a Disney song, and it was like my reflection from Mulan. I've never been a perfect daughter. Also sang a lot of God Help the Outcast.
I don't know if you can hear me, or even if you're there. I don't know if you could listen to a gypsy's prayer. Yes, I know I'm just an outcast. I should not speak to you. Still I see your face and wonder, were you once an outcast too? God help the outcast, hungry from birth. Show them the mercy they don't find on earth. God help my people, the poor and downtrodden. I thought we all were children of God. As for money, as for fame, as for glory to shine on my name, I ask for love I can possess. I ask for God and His angels to bless me. I ask for nothing, I can get by, but I know so many less lucky than I. Please help my people, the poor and downtrodden. I thought we all were children of God. I thought we all were children of
I listen to way too much Disney shit. I think of the shit I listen to and sang a lot. Chug some water. I just finished my beer. I used to sing a lot of Evanescence. A lot of Evanescence. Way too much stuff. Way too much, to be honest. What else did I sing? Oh, yes, let's do it. I used to sing a lot of
looking from the wings up high, beyond the earth, beyond the stars. I know, don't hesitate, don't look back, we've come to go now. Don't fear, we'll be safe from the morning star watching over the world, dreaming of an endless sky up so high. Walk into the night, your heart will see the path, and you will find the light. Just wait and see.
That was a lot. I sang a lot of that. If you don't know what that's from, Final Fantasy, what was it called? Crystal Chronicles, yeah, that's it. On the GameCube. Or you could paint moguls. You could take a mogul and you paint it. go on there? I used to sing a lot of Picarto, a lot of Vocaloid. Not even gonna attempt Vocaloid. Sing a lot of weird songs from animes, like Dango Daikazuku. Minotaur's my butler, the Cyclops my valet, the Centaur drives my chariot, then takes me down the way. A river made of fire, to a street that's paved in bones. I got a dozen zombie skeletons to want me to my throne. In the land of the dead, hardcore and heck grand, I'm the overlord of the underworld, cause I hold horror's hand. In the land of the dead, my dark side royalty, far and out in the underground, if you can't take that from sing a lot of country songs too. Country road, take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, mountain mama, take me home. Country road, I hear her mourn in the morning as she calls me. Yesterday remind me of my home far away, up and down this highway I should have been home yesterday, country roads, take me home to the place I belong, West Virginia, mountain mama, take me home, country road. It's a weird mix of music. I listen to a lot of country music, but also a lot of Celtic music when I was a kid. I also love classic rock. Like my mom has a band she likes, especially for you, is Meatloaf. It's Meatloaf, Fern. My mom's like in that weird generation. Like, she's born in the 60s, but she was also a teen mother in the 80s. So like, my mom does a lot of boomery things, but also she does like a lot of weird things as well, because I'm like, she's like a boomer, but she wasn't like a lot of, I think of boomers, I usually think of like privileger white people, or things are better from my day. My mom's like, she's a lot better now. Like, she's like, it's great. People don't get disowned for having kids. I'm like, oh my god, mom. I had my oldest sister at like 16. Because of that, she got disowned. Mama's good, Mama. But oh my gosh, she says something so like Mom. At the same time, she's very progressive. Like I literally tell her shit, and I'm just like, I'm not mad at her. She's like, Mom, I'm gay. Cool. The only thing is that she's not as progressive as like my sister's super progressive. She's trans, and she's like, oh yeah, like do you? But I don't dress like one. I'm like, yeah, but at the same time, our mom's like. If my child is transgender, they must want to like follow that gender stereotype for sure. I'm like, my sister doesn't, and she's like, I feel like confused. I'm like, it's okay, Mom. She's like, I'm confused. I'm like, it's okay. I mean, honest, it kind of confused me for a bit, but that's because I'm the weird. Like, if you feel like a gender, like I'm not binary. I don't give a fuck. But then when my sister's like, I don't give a fuck, I'm like, are you sure you're not non-binary? She's like, what? I'm like, just a question. I don't know, it seems weird to me, but I'm a non-binary, everything seems weird to me. Oh my god, have I even saved any of these? Holy shit. I'm about ready to like have kittens. Oh god, I haven't saved anything. Saved. 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 You haven't saved, okay. Responsible. Fuck you! Like, I hated him and shit like that, but, like, I was still deemed the responsible one. I'm like, fuck you! I hate everything about you, man. You are so lucky I don't have the balls to kick you in them. And now he's just lucky that I legally probably shouldn't be anywhere near him, or else I might commit bloody murder. If you don't understand, I'm sorry. My dad is an asshole. Like, legally, he's an asshole. Like, a judge told him he's an asshole. For abusing his kids. So, yeah, if I ever saw him, I don't trust myself to not, fucking kick his ass. Be like, Monsieur Loves, and I forgot to put it on. I put it on the right line. Fuck, whatever. We're making a new layer. He's like, Humans, you seem to be in sedative for a while. Are you okay? I'm fine, baby. I've come up with interesting ways to stop her from doing stuff I don't want her to do. I just think she thinks I'm just annoying. She's like, Human, stop it. Stop doing this thing I don't like. Like, she tries to get a paw on the computer. I, like, grab her paw like a baby. She's like, no. Fine. Or she does this, and I just pat her paw. And she's like, no. Nice. No. Look the way Kitty loves me. If not, she'd be like, Human, I would devour your soul by midnight. Now she's just like, fuck off. Late little nip. Fuck you, Human. And just like, fuck you too, Kitty. I love her. Sometimes we're like little siblings. We're like, fuck off. She's like, Human, fuck off. And I'm like, Kitty, fuck off. We make it work. Because I love her. No. You know which way you can go. She's like, I do not appreciate your bullshit. If I don't clean myself. Because you're filthy. I've literally like almost eaten none of this popcorn. Good job, me. Hey, you know the rules. You ain't allowed on the computer. No. 9, Kitty. 9. Try saying no in different languages. 9. 9. German seems to be the best on. 9. 9. Kitty. Scheiße. Kitty's like, what the fuck, woman? Kitty. Wanna know what's gonna happen right now? I'm gonna boop you. And you're gonna appreciate it. Boops. He's like, Humans, I do not appreciate your bullshit. You know, Kitty? I don't appreciate your bullshit. She's like, but I don't speak bullshit. Yes, you do. You speak bullshit all the time. All the time, Kitty. She just gave her tail a tiny little wag. She's like, Humans, I think I know what's going on. I think I know how to help. I will attack you, and then you will feel better. I'm convinced that's partly what Kitty thinks. She's just like, if I attack you, you will feel better. Because it works when I have a dissociative episode, or if I'm going crazy with my anxiety or my PTSD. I get a little kitty nip, and I'm like, oh shit, I'm back. weird. She's like, my solution is to bite. I'm like, this isn't the time it works. She's my emotional support animal. She does a damn good job. Oh my gosh, you tiny little weirdo. Kitty is my tiny little weirdo. Doing whatever the fuck she does all day. Kitty's my tiny little weirdo. Tiny fucking weirdo all goddamn day. Can't wait for my new bed to come in. My mom sold her house. And she's like, you're not moving? No. I'm gonna buy you a captain's bed. If you don't know what a captain's bed is, it's basically like a bed that's like wooden box spring that's like got drawers and shit. My mom to buy me one of those. That's gonna be great. It's also gonna be a smaller bed. Maybe a twin, I think. Which right now I have like a double. Which is pretty fucking big, especially when you live in a small apartment. And she's gonna buy other furniture to make it better. And I love it. But at the same time, I'm like, Mom, you understand? This isn't gonna look the way you want it to. It's gonna look my weirdy way. But yeah, the bed's gonna be fucking great. I can't wait. Because then I can have my room. And then I can display my figures. Displaying figures. I went to a dweebs. Also, she's gonna replace the bookshelves that, I swear to God, the bookshelves that are behind me, like, my mom has owned those for years. Like, they are probably older than me, or if not, they're almost my age. They are fucking old. The fact that they have lasted as long as they have is a fucking miracle. Because they've moved provinces. They've moved many times, and they are still kicking. So Mom says, like, I'm gonna buy you new furniture. I'm like, oh, thank you. Because I've been using the same used furniture. Like, even the mattress I currently have came from a motel that one of my mother's bosses ran. And he was like, you can take the old mattresses. So I got some stinky old motel mattress. Now those new beds come with its own mattress, like a new mattress. Like, shit, I've never had a new mattress. And if I did, it was like, here's another fucked up thing about my childhood. My dad, on his side, he never realized that he had me sleeping in a box spring until he needed to crash in my bed one time during fishing season, and fucking realized that I'd been sleeping in a box spring for years. So he bought me a mattress, but instead of buying me like a real mattress, he bought me like a thin, like, it was about this thick mattress to put on top, and it was too big, and it kept sliding off, and I hated it. But it was better than sleeping in a box spring, so I still used it. That's probably why I have back issues. Have you ever slept on a box spring? It is not comfy. Like, it is worse than sleeping on the floor. I also didn't want to sleep on my floor because I had carpet in my room, and I have very much allergies and asthma, and my asthma was way worse back then. So, yeah, I was constantly sick. Like, when I was that age, I literally, like, now I have it more during allergy season, but back then I constantly had cold-like symptoms, like, constantly. It always felt like I was having a cold. Now it's a little bit better, like, but it's still pretty bad, but, like, back then it was super bad. Ever get over it. It's kind of a pain in the butt, especially right now, because like, what was it? I saw on the government's thing, they're like, if you have a runny nose, come get tested. I'm like, no, I'm not gonna get tested for a runny nose. You know why? Because I have allergies. And I've had a runny nose for the last 25 years. 24 years, like, Jesus Christ. I went to the doctor every time I had a fucking runny nose. Holy shit. runny nose started? The day I was born, probably? Okay. And, it hasn't stopped? Not really. Okay. That's what happens when you're allergic to everything, but your family don't know it, and they don't bother to try to keep you away from the shit you're allergic to. Like, I used to cut grass. I'm allergic to pollen. And freshly cut grass fucks me up. Like, it still does. Like, I smell freshly cut grass. I start getting migraines. It is bad. I hate it. I get migraines. I feel really sick. I do not handle it well. And I used to cut lawns. So when I was cutting lawns, I was fucking miserable. Because I was fucking having migraines. It was not okay. I was like, I fucking hate every second of my life right now. My family's like, but it pays well. I'm like, I feel like walking death. And literally, like, what was it? At one point, my dad was like, okay, fine. I will take you to a fucking doctor. And the doctor's like, you ever cutting grass? It's like, yeah. It's like, are you fucking insane? Start giving my dad, like, this long-ass lecture. Like, are you fucking kidding me? Like, this girl is highly allergic to pollen. She has asthma. And you're making her both lungs. That doctor was all up in his grill. It was great. That often don't just go up all up in my dad. Went all up in my dad's grill, but that one didn't. I was fucking happy. I was like, Kim, this doctor's gonna fucking kill his ass. Then afterwards, as soon as we left, he's like, oh, that was a quack. And I was like, really? Because you didn't confirm that I was not perfectly not healthy. You decided he's a quack. Thank you, asshole. Wait, did I fucking did. I do this twice. 3 times. What the fuck? Brain. This is your boy. How do you not know how to do your boy? it's just, number one, it's offensive to any woman. Like, bruh, get your shit together. Number two, I don't like it when anyone in my life is like, I'm a native parent, it needs to be protected. I'm like, bitch, I'll fuck up whoever I need. You can be back up. I really hate this complex where I'm like, that's the just we're here to protect you. And I'm like, fuck off. You think I can't protect myself, motherfucker? Number one, I have brothers. We're gonna fucking fight. Number two, also a bad bitch. I like to fight. Especially since, like, this is probably the only good thing, parenting-wise, that my fucking retarded old man ever did, which was, I got bullied a lot, because I was a fat kid, and, the teachers didn't know about my bullying for a lot of time, so, basically, he just looked at me one day and said, you beat the shit out of him, and I did. I got in trouble, and then I called my parents, and my parents were like, good. What? We've been telling you he's been doing this shit forever, you have done shit. Let her beat his ass. Only good parenting thing. I would take that to my grave. People fuck with me, I'll kick their ass. The only reason I don't kick people's ass in the mouth is because it's illegal. When I was 10, I was like 6, 7, 8, 10. It wasn't that illegal. So I'd just beat the shit out of someone. Let me have a spunky wearing a hot pink t-shirt. She didn't care. If you wanna fuck with me, I will fuck you up, son. It was like hungry point of view. Running in the fucking hall, and I was like, or like, no, running outside, that was it. They like banned tag and running outside, and I was like, what the fuck? My sister's like, I know, and I'm like, what the fuck? What the fuck? Because really, what the fuck? Kids, you're not allowed to have fun. You know, fun? The thing you like to do? Yeah, you're not allowed to have it anymore. Why? Because little two toes could fucking fall. I was a kid. Get over yourself, klutzy kid. Get over it. Kids could hurt themselves. I've hurt myself plenty of times. I broke my thumb in elementary school. Fuck off. Let the kids have fun. Remember I tried to hide it from the teachers. Because I was like, I do not. Like, it was my dad's week, and I was like, I did not want to have to go home. I'd rather stay here in pain. And my friend's like, you need to go to the hospital. I'm like, I'm fine. She's like, fuck no, you're not. You're literally holding the fucking thumb. I'm like, I'm fine. She's like, no, you're fucking not. I'm going to the fucking office. I'm like, My best friend dragged me to the office because she's like, bruh, you can't. And I'm like, I can walk it out. She's like, no, you fucking can't. And that's the kind of friend I needed. And I still need, to this day, his friend that's like, bro, no, but no. But it's a good, no it's not. It's not broken, yes it fucking is. Get the fucking car. I think over the years I've become more in tune with going to the hospital when I fucking hurt myself, because I know when I break shit. Probably because I've done it enough. I literally look at people and be like, hey, I think I broke it. They're like, what? I just hold it up and they're like, I think you did. I should probably go to the hospital. Punch a brick wall. Go to the hospital. Slip on ice. Fucking swell in my wrist. Oh my god, I'm so fucking swollen. Yeah, the first winter I was here, I fucking slipped on fucking ice. Because my landlord was a dick. Didn't think. Maybe we should keep salt. So I slipped on the fucking ice and like, my fucking hand was swollen. My mom's like, I literally sent my mother a picture. I'm like, you think I should go to the hospital? She's like, go to the hospital. I'm like, okay. I just need a second person to tell me I needed to go to the hospital. She's like, why the fuck do you need a second opinion? Go to the fucking hospital. That you wouldn't swear. Even though I swear my mother doesn't. I get that all from my asshole. My dad. The fucking prick. But at the same time, people, you need to stop being so, like, weirded out by swearing. Okay, people swear. Welcome to the fucking world. You at work. Fisherman's daughter, I will swear. I can not swear. Easily. But if I'm around other adults, and they have told me that never told me that I'm not allowed to swear. Motherfucker. You better hope. Literally at work, we swear all the time. Mostly because we have minor incidents all the time of us like jamming our fingers, touching something too hot, because we work in a kitchen. So, or something's not working properly, and we curse at it. My office cook, she's never in the kitchen that long, but when she's in and she hears us swearing, she's like, it's okay. We're like, we're fine. We're fine. Just this fucking thing won't work. Kitty, I love you. I love you very much. But can you stop nuzzling my fucking leg? You know why I don't want her nuzzling my leg? Because I don't trust it. She'll go for nuzzle, and then nip. And I fucking hate it. Kitty, come on. What is it you want? What is it you want, Fluff Muffin? Kitty, if you're thinking of food, I will give you some more food after the stream. The stream's almost over. The stream is almost over. Just let Mama finish this last page, and then I'll play with you or feed you or whatever the fuck you want, okay? She's like, but Mom, I want your attention, I don't want it now. Sometimes I give her a Cartman voice just because, I don't know, Cartman voice like just fits perfect for whining. Bing, bing. He's like, he's not feeling so sassy right now. He's just like, humming. watching. Sorry I didn't get to do any fan art, but I've been streaming for 3.5 hours. So yeah, I'm gonna make myself some supper and watch some videos and find out whatever Kitty wants. She's coming over because she's like, oh, the stream's ending, I can tell. So thank you guys so very much for watching. If you want to help support me and everything I do here on the internet, because I do comics, so like the Shadows here, and then the I also do fan art, I do fan fiction, I do these art streams, and I also do gaming streams over on Twitch, and I also do random vlogs on YouTube's, and all this stuff goes on YouTube. Thank you very much for watching. If you want to support me, go check out Kofi.com/Yashiroreaper. That's ko.feed.com/Yashiroreaper. I know Yashiroreaper all across the web. Check out my Twitter to know when I'm streaming and stuff. Streams will be kind of random. Sorry for that. Thank you guys so very much, and I will see you in the next stream. Bye-bye! Bye-bye! So, my neighbor came by, and her husband does a lot of work, and he got a bunch of clothes from people during Corona, apparently. So, Kitty is claiming the clothes I got. I'd never wear that hoodie. I own way too many hoodies. But a couple of these shirts I'm probably gonna keep. Especially the, like baseball t-shirt one and a black one. But not what I was expecting. What do you think, Kitty? Kitty's just like, I'm just gonna lay here and make sure all of these items smell like me. Yeah, you do that, Kitty. I'm gonna wash these. I actually have to check to see if I even have change. Yeah, at this time of year, like, laundry in a building like this should just be like, oh yeah, you can do it for free. But no, don't want to be assholes. So, right, Kitty? Yeah. I hope I have change to do laundry until next month. So anyway, I just thought I'd film this because I thought this was just interesting that she was just like, I laid out the clothes and she's just like, yep, they're mine. They need to smell like me before my human can wear them. Thank you, Kitty. You do your job very well. Mwah. Come along with me, and the butterflies and bees, where we can wander through the forest and do so as we please. So come along with me to a cliff under a tree, where we can gaze upon the water as an everlasting dream. All of my collections, I'll share them all with you. And maybe by next summer, we won't have changed our tunes. We'll still want to be in this cliff under a tree, making up new numbers and living so merrily.